Hi guys, I want to share with you today a little bit about a passion project that I have in the works right now. It's going to be launched in 6 weeks, but I want to tell you the story as to how this developed. Almost 3 years ago, my husband was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and I was completely floored and overwhelmed. Now, I grew up in a family where my mom was a naturopath, so I knew what nutrition did for your body. I knew what it did to help heal disease. And I was at a stage in our lives where I was feeding my family the standard American diet. Even though I knew better, I wasn't acting better because I was overwhelmed, and it was just easy, right? It was easy, but the long-term repercussions caught up to us. And so I remember being in this state. I was 21 weeks pregnant. My husband diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and I needed help badly to help me make these decisions and these changes in our food lifestyle and to make it fast. My mother-in-law flew out to Texas, and what she did for me changed my life. And I want to do the same for you, but in a modified way. And this is what she did. She flew out to Texas. She went through my pantry. She threw out all the junk, all the processed foods, all the sugar, everything, all the Frankenfood. She threw it out. And then she went grocery shopping for me. And she restocked my fridge. She restocked my pantry. And then she started teaching me how to make vegetables, how to make pesto, how to make chicken broth, how to cook things. She did a step-by-step for me. You guys, it was overwhelming. It was information overload. It was terrifying because not only was I dealing with the stress of my husband's disease, but I was pregnant, and then I was learning all these things, and I had to overcome my own sugar cravings. So here she is making these amazing meals, and I am like taking these secret trips to H-E-B to buy Snickers. Yes, that was me 3 years ago. So if you think you can't make changes, you can. But what you need is some motivation. You need a lot of guidance, a lot of hand-holding, and a lot of coaching. And I want to create this project around that, because if you've followed me long enough, and if you're here, you know the why. You know when you eat well, your body reacts well, your body treats you well, your body has more energy, you have less disease, you have less health complications, you are on less medications, if at all any. But then there is the how, right? And I want to bridge that gap for you, and I want to help you, and I want to be a part of your family's healing journey, because we all need to do better for ourselves. We all need to do better for our kids. So as you're listening to this, I want you to think about your why. Why does your family need to change their standard American diet to a more plant-based diet? For me, here are my whys. I want to be a grandmother with energy. I want to take, and I'm thinking long-term, right? Like, yes, I want to be a mother with energy right now. I want to take my kids hiking. I want to keep up with them. I want to go running with them. I want to be at sporting events. I want to not be grumpy. I want to not be on any medications. I don't want any aches and pains. I want to be healthy for my children. I want to have a fulfilled life where there's no haze, there's no frustration, nothing is holding me back. But I don't only want that for my children, I want that for my grandchildren too. I want a high quality life. I want to see my children thrive. I don't want them dealing with allergies and diseases and ailments. I want them to have fulfilling lives. This is my why. My other why is I want my children to grow up with a father. That was the biggest why. That was the massive catalyst that got me here in the first place. Your catalyst might not be as big, but I want you to start thinking about your catalyst now. And then I want you to see if this is a change that you are ready to be coached through, if this is a change that you are ready to make, because change needs to happen. Drastic change brings about drastic results. And if you want drastic results in your health and your quality of life, this is a program worth considering. And you're not going to be alone. There's going to be a whole community of women and men and moms and dads and grandparents that are going to be cheering you on. I'm going to be there cheering you on. I'm going to be hand-holding you through it. I'm going to be teaching you private classes through it. When you're a member of this community, you get access to exclusive classes, exclusive materials, exclusive courses, and it'll be at a rate that is not overwhelming. And not only that, but you're going to have daily reminders from myself, my husband, my mother, our team at Prova Health. We're going to be reminding you why you're here, why you're doing this. And not only that, because that's the knowledge portion, right? There's the execution portion. You know you need to eat better. Now this is how you eat better. We're going to be giving you menu plans. We're going to be giving you grocery shopping lists. We're going to be giving you a daily to-do list. You're going to literally be handheld through this and help through this. You're not going to be alone. You are going to experience frustration, and you're going to have a massive team behind you, helping you along, cheering you on, making sure that you are achieving your goals. So if this is a project that resonates with you and sounds good to you, let me know. We are starting to get the backbone started on it. We are getting the website, the podcast, the courses written. We are so excited to launch this. I wasn't kidding when I said I've been thinking about this for almost 3 years now. When Kim Roney was helping me change my life and my family's life, I remember thinking, people need to know this. People need to have this. And I want to share that with you. So leave a comment or an email, or tell me what is important to you as we are making this product for you. I want to hear from you. And thank you for listening. And I am really excited to work with you guys. If you want to make changes to your life, I want to help you. I want to be a part of that. So let's get working.